Ah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on NES. The original. It's actually the best-selling NES game not made by Nintendo. Of course, it is notorious for its difficulty. And what better way for me to review it than to just play it? Alright, here we go. And whoa, look out for that steamroller. Phew! What? You think I was gonna fight that thing? No, if I see a steamroller coming, I'd move, wouldn't you? Anyway, your first task is, you ready for this? Rescue April.
Oh no!
Cause like in every Turtles game for the NES, she's been captured.
I wish she'd stop doing that.
But in order to rescue April, first, you gotta defeat Bebop, who's actually pretty easy. And then you'll eventually make your way to Rocksteady, who's also pretty easy. Assuming you know this trick. And there you go. So far, so good. But now it's time for that infamous level where you have to save the... Damn! Now I know a lot of people who have never beaten this level. And there's no shame in admitting that. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I go about doing it. I hope this helps. But now before you hit the water, make sure you have at least 2 healthy turtles. The ones I use for this part are Raph and Mikey. So anyway, you're swimming around, gotta disarm 8 bombs. Oh, see, there's the second one. But my best advice to you is just patience and focus. Yeah, I know there's a time limit, but it's actually more lenient than you might think. So just take your time, don't rush.
If we just stay calm, no one's going to be harmed by the huge bomb that's going to explode any minute.
But of course, don't waste too much time either. Oh, like this part, you kind of need to be quick. Whew. But yeah, just avoid taking damage whenever possible. But then there's this part where I swear you have no choice but to take damage. And that's right when I switch from Raph to Mikey. And now wait for it. Go! Whoa, wait for it. Go! Wait for it. Go! See, it's like hitting every red light on the highway. And now when you get down here, stay away from the plants down below. Yeah, the electrical seaweed will drain your health like crazy, but the plants down below will kill you instantly. You don't want that. You know, whoops, I could have waited there, but no matter, I'm about to beat it! Yeah! Not my best run, but still plenty of time left. Whew! So after all that, we finally get to go home, where Master Splinter is nowhere to be seen, and Shredder is somehow on TV.
Since when did he get his own daytime talk show?
We have taken Splinter. Well, gee, thanks for telling us, Shredder.
This guy's sharp as a bowling ball, isn't he?
So on to level 3, which is a maze. And seriously, I hope this map here is helpful. But for the most part, you're just driving around in the turtle van, and hey dude, let's pull over and get some missiles. Why missiles? Because you need them to take down those barricades. But do not waste them on the steamrollers. Just take them out with your regular weapons. Or you can magically make them disappear. But that's the easy part of the level. The hard part are some of those jumps, especially when you get to the sewers. But some jumps are easier than they look, like this one.
You can just walk over it.
But some jumps are harder than they look.
Damn! 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 Damn!
So you're gonna want to give yourself a walking start and just lightly tap that jump button right when you get to the edge. All right. Another thing I strongly recommend is for you to get the sub-weapons. How? By defeating random enemies who are nice enough to give them to you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
My favorite one has got to be the Boomerang, because as long as you keep catching them when they come back to you, you'll never run out. But the most powerful weapon in the game, you gotta get yourself. The scroll weapon. And it's right in here. Aha! There it is. And it is money.
I got the scroll weapon, and I almost beat Mecha Turtle at the end of level 3.
Yeah, it'll definitely come in handy when you get that far. And there you go. Splinter is saved. But, whoop, it's already time for level 4. Level 4 is not a maze like level 3. It's more like a giant fork in the road. So, there's really no wrong way to go. Of course, there's also no easy way to go. However, I strongly recommend going 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 17.
Get it? Got it. Good. I don't get it. Ready? Break.
Now this is where the scroll weapon is your best friend, along with Donatello's bow staff.
The bow is mightier than the blaster.
Now on to level 5, which is dark. First of all, if you need some pizza or weapons, you will find them in the buildings. Easier said than done. But the goal is to find the Technodrome, and it could be down any one of these tunnels. So anyway, you'll go down, you'll come to a door that'll either lead you to nothing, or you'll come to a door and it'll take you to the Technodrome. Hopefully by then you have plenty of healthy turtles and sub-weapons. Unfortunately, I had neither of those things. Hey, what can I say? It's a hard game. I haven't beaten it, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. So while it is a hard game, that doesn't mean it's bad. It's actually really addicting. And while it does differ from the games that came after it, it's not repetitive, it's got strategy, and it has got depth. But if the difficulty was a little more reasonable, then maybe the game would have a better reputation. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this was entertaining, informative, and